Welcome to quiz class, everyone. Today we have a 50-question quiz on general knowledge, and we will be looking at 4 different categories. At the end, you can tell us how you ranked. And here we have our quiz class awards. And our categories for today are celebrations and festivals, the environment, mythical creatures, and entertainment. So let's go to question 1. Festivals and celebrations. This festival is so colorful that it is known as the Festival of Colors. What is the real name? Dia de los Muertos, Holi, or Hanukkah? Holi. Which festival is known for its beer flowing like a river? Dia de los Muertos in Mexico, Oktoberfest in Germany, or Light Festival in Japan? Oktoberfest in Germany. During which month is the Kuwana Light Festival held? From May to June, July to October, or November to March? From November to March. In which city is the Sziget Festival held? Budapest, Berlin, or Barcelona? Budapest. What festival features these sugar skulls and celebrates the lives of the ones we have lost? Talam Zamna, Inti Raimi, or Dia de los Muertos? Dia de los Muertos. Where is Comic-Con held? Nevada, California, or New York? California. Which festival is known for its electronic music and impressive decorations? Tomorrowland in Belgium, La Tomatina in Spain, or Sziget in Hungary? Tomorrowland in Belgium. Which festival takes place in Barcelona and gathers about 100,000 spectators every year? St. Patrick's Day, Sonar, or Harbin International Ice and Snow Festival? Sonar. In which Chinese city has the Harbin International Ice and Snow Festival been held since 1963? Wuhan, Chongqing, or Harbin? Harbin. Where does the full moon party take place? Tulum, Copenhagen, or New Orleans? Copenhagen. And let's move to the environment. Which country produces the largest share of carbon dioxide pollution? The United States, China, or India? The United States. What is the role of the EPA in reducing pollution? To regulate pollution in transportation, reduce pollution and electric power plants, or reduce pollution, erosion, and littering? To reduce pollution from electric power plants. How much have global sea levels risen since 1870? About 8 inches, about 30 inches, or about 2 feet? About 8 inches. Who is at greater risk of heat-related illness and death due to heat waves caused by global warming? People with heart disease, infants and teenagers, people with asthma, teenagers and young adults, or people with diabetes, elderly and young children? People with diabetes, the elderly and young children. What problem is indicated in the picture below? Pollution, erosion, or deforestation? Erosion. How much has the temperature in the US increased in the last 50 years? 1 degree Celsius, 2 degrees Celsius, or 10 degrees Celsius? Two degrees Celsius. What percentage of all aluminum produced in the US is still in use today? 25%, 50%, or 75%? 75%. What are plastic bottles often recycled into? Carpet and fiber fill for jackets, food grade plastic, or stationery and equipment? Carpet and fiber fill for jackets. How much oil is saved by recycling 1 ton of cardboard? 11 gallons, 23 gallons, or 46 gallons? $46 gallons. How many single-use plastic bags are used globally each year? Little more than 100 billion, 500 billion, or nearly 1 trillion? Nearly 1 trillion. And let's move to mythical creatures. What creature is depicted in the image below? A basilisk, a ladon, or a typhon? A basilisk. What is the name of this majestic mythical creature? Griffin, phoenix, or chimera? A griffin. What mythological animal has the back half of a horse and the front half of an eagle? Pegasus, harpy, or hippogriff? A hippogriff. Which of these creatures rises from its own ashes? Pegasus, phoenix, or jinn? Phoenix. What creature is depicted in the image below? A centaur, Cerberus, or minotaur? A minotaur. What greedy little creature is this? A golem, a goblin, or a gnome? A goblin. Which of these is like an evil mermaid? Cyclops, Gorgon, or Siren? A siren. What is the name of the cannibalistic devilish entity seen in Japanese folklore that is typically enormous in size? Oni, Tunaki, or Kappa? And Oni. Which of the pictures below represents the manticore? A, B, or C? B. What mythical creature is a small malevolent creature that is often depicted with wings, which is incorrect? Fairies, pixies, or nymphs? Pixies. And let's move on to entertainment. When were most of the laugh tracks used in television recorded? The 50s, the 60s, or the 80s? The 50s. What percentage of apps downloaded on smartphones are mobile games? 10%, 25%, or 50%? 25%. Why was David Prowse banned from all official Star Wars events? George Lucas found him annoying, he leaked spoilers, or he was involved in a scandal? George Lucas found him annoying. What inspired the design of Pac-Man? A lemon with a slice taken out, a pizza with a slice taken out, or a hamburger? A pizza with a slice taken out. Why was Selena Quintanilla dubbed the Mexican-American Madonna? She sounded just like her similar performing style and fashion choices, or she was a Madonna impersonator? Her similar performing style and fashion choices. What form of entertainment is the person experiencing in the image below? Alternate reality, mixed reality, or virtual reality? Virtual reality. What is Bart's full name in The Simpsons? Bartholomew Jojo Simpson, Bartimus J. Simpson, or Bart Joseph Simpson? Bartholomew Jojo Simpson. Why does Mickey Mouse wear white gloves? To make his hands visible when in front of his body, to keep his hands warm, or to protect his hands from dirt? To make his hands visible when in front of his body. Who was the first Marvel superhero ever created? Captain America, the Human Torch, or Iron Man? The Human Torch. How much of his fight scenes did Keanu Reeves perform in John Wick Chapter 2? 20%, 55%, or 95%? 95%. And let's move to our mystery round. What are most Disney stories originally based on? Adventure stories, fairy tales, or horrifying tales? Horrifying tales. Which person is most likely to utilize a spokeshave while at work? A barber, a sheep shearer, or a wheelwright, or a luthier? A wheelwright or a luthier? What is the main focus of Monarch Initiative? Study of monarch butterflies, international disease discovery, or study of governmental structures and types? International disease discovery. What animal is shown in the picture below? Hydra, hyrax, or beaver? Hyrax. What in the 1st century BCE was destroyed by fire in Alexandria, the largest of its kind at the time? A lighthouse, the town hall, or a library? A library. The large, profound depression known as Hellas Basin is located where? The United States, in Europe, or on Mars? On Mars. Which English city is the setting for the 2013 television series Endeavour? Oxford, Manchester, or Bristol? Oxford. What is a trine in Western astrology? An angle of 120 degrees, a wooden object that affects a forecast, or an astronomy chart? An angle of 120 degrees. How should a baguette be used? It should be driven, it should be burned, or it should be eaten. It should be eaten. Which nation declared war on Japan 7 days prior to Japan's capitulation? Brazil, Thailand, or Russia? Russia. Bonus question. What is the 5th color of the rainbow? Let us know the answer in the comments, as well as how well you did, how well you ranked. And here we have our quiz class awards. Thanks for playing this quiz. Don't forget to subscribe and see you soon. Bye-bye.